Hip tag. Take some shooting lessons. Take some hip tag. If I was looking at specific examples of certain aspects of film this year, the aspect from Albert Nobbs would be Albert Nobbs. I'm not actually much of a fan of the cinematic side of the film Albert Nobbs. It's well produced, but it's pretty uninspired, and at times looks like high-end TV rather than a piece of cinema. I mention this because that's completely offset by its lead. Albert Nobbs is played by Glenn Close because Albert Nobbs is actually a woman who has been living as a man in late 19th century Dublin for decades, apparently it seems out of a desire for economic independence and to escape a traumatic life. As with Straight Story, it's a great example of on-screen verbal or reported storytelling done well.
I was a bastard. Mrs. Nobbs, the woman who was paid to raise me, she knew who I was, but she never told me. Maybe she would have one day, but she died suddenly. I got a convent education because of a big allowance from my mother's family, but one day the Reverend Mother told us that my mother was dead.
So, you decided to become a man?
Albert is a fascinating character. He is a very emotionally underdeveloped person. He does not know how to react appropriately to death, or really anything. At one point he fantasizes about perhaps one day taking a wife, and wonders whether to tell her that he is in fact a woman before or after their wedding. Also, he may not have sexual feelings at all. It's quite unclear. I think it's worth stressing that although yes, Albert being a secret lady is a big part of the story is more about Albert than just that. It's a testament to Glenn Close's performance that, when Albert puts on a dress for the first time in years, it feels as though we're watching a man awkwardly dressing as a woman. Albert Nobbs ends up being one of the most compelling character studies that I've ever seen, so much so that I'd probably call Close's performance unmatched by any contemporary. It's all the more bittersweet by the fact that we're left knowing so little about Albert, not even his original name.
What's your name?
Albert.
Your real name?
Albert.
Tomorrow, Albert Nobbs. Ha ha!